Alright, let's start with the most dramatic moment here because, honestly, this friendly had more drama than most Premier League matches. Jose Gaya's red card tackle on Anthony Elanga, what a way to kick off Matthias Jaissle's reign, right? Now, I'll admit, my first reaction watching the replay was, is Gaya trying to take Elanga's leg off? But here's the twist, Elanga walked off, no major damage done. And Jaissle even said post-match he's relaxed about it. But wait, should we be too relaxed about this? Because here's the thing, pre-season friendlies are supposed to prepare teams for the season, not risk careers over a challenge that could have been avoided. What's your take? Was Gaya's tackle just passion, or a lack of discipline? Now, let's talk about Jaissle. The guy takes charge, sees his team go down 1-0 in 5 minutes, and then, magic happens. Half-time subs, a complete turnaround, and Yoane Wissa, the £55 million striker we all questioned last year, steps up with a brace. In my opinion, this is the kind of start that could either make or break a manager's credibility. Jaissle didn't just throw money at problems, he trusted his new signings like Toure and Steur, and guess what? It worked. But here's the deeper question, is this a fluke, or did Jaissle walk into a locker room already motivated to prove they're not the same old Newcastle? Because let's be honest, losing Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal the same week? That's a gut punch. How does a new manager rebuild that leadership void? And then there's Wissa. Let's zoom in on this guy. Last season, I'll admit, I was ready to write him off as a bust. But now his scoring, looking sharp, coming off a World Cup high. What changed? From my perspective, it's not just Wissa, it's the system. Jaissle's setup seems to suit him. But wait, should we be excited, or is this just a pre-season illusion? Because here's the thing, £55 million for a 29-year-old striker in 2023? That's a gamble. But if Wissa can carry this form into the season, suddenly Newcastle's attack looks way more dangerous. And let's not forget, this is a guy who's had injury issues before. So, can we trust him to stay fit? Or is this just a flash in the pan? Now, let's zoom out. This match was a microcosm of everything Newcastle is facing: chaos, hope, pressure, and a fanbase desperate to believe. The sale of Guimaraes, £75 million, huge profit, but what does that say about their long-term vision? In my view, this club's walking a tightrope, cash in on stars to fund growth, but risk losing identity. And Jaissle? He's the guy holding the balance. One game doesn't make a season, but this comeback? It's a narrative. A story of resilience. And honestly, that's exactly what fans want to cling to. So, what's your take? Is this win over Valencia a sign of things to come, or just a feel-good moment before the real grind starts? Drop your thoughts below, let's hear it.